A demo slash review on a product that is everywhere right now, and is the Cover FX custom cover drops. So I got the color N35. I was actually matched to an N40 with my soft tan right now, but they were out of the color, and this one was close enough. I exchanged a different color for this one, so I've already been using it for a while. And I really like this. Like, I really like this. Pretty much more than anything else I've ever used. So this is what the bottle looks like. Ooh, didn't need to tighten that. This is what the bottle looks like, and it's only it's only half an ounce. So for $44, ooh, can you see that? There we go. So for $44, you're getting half an ounce of product, which sounds like crap, but it's not. It's pure liquid. It is a pure pigment. It is not a foundation. I know there's a lot of misinformation out there that I've seen from one or two big gurus on YouTube that it is a foundation, and it's not. It's a pure pigment. They're pure pigment drops. So you can use this product by itself with another liquid product, or you can use it with a foundation to help amp up the coverage. If you like a foundation but it gives you sheer coverage or medium and you need full for a glam night, you can add these, and it will amp up the pigment on your foundation. You want to darken a foundation, you want to lighten a foundation, you can use this. I've been using it with either a primer just by itself with this, or with my sunscreen, which is what I'm going to use for the demo. And this is the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch SPF Floor. SPF 55. So that's what I've been using with it, and I really enjoy it. I've worn this for, I think I wore it up to like 17-18 hours one day. I was out and about, and I put it on like at 7 or 8 in the morning, and I was out until like 1 in the morning, and it still looked really good. There was just a little bit of breakthrough on some stuff, but overall it looked really good, and it feels like nothing on your skin. This is it has some kind of technology in it. It had like some sort of like flash fusion technology where it'll adapt to whatever you put it in. So if you're putting it in a matte product, they will stay matte, they won't make it dewy. If you put it in a dewy product, it will stay dewy, it won't make it matte, yada yada yada. So it will help just transform into the texture of whatever you're putting it in. You can use this with a serum, you can use this with an oil, you can use this pretty much with almost any kind of liquid, as long, you know, just it's not meant to be used on its own, and it would be a very huge waste of money if you were to use this on your own, because you would be done with this in like, you know, like a month or less. So for $45, get your money's worth. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So this is a dropper, and this is what the packaging looks like. So it's just drop, drop, and you add it into your product. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take my SPF, and this is white. It's not clear, so I'm gonna get about that much, and go ahead and take some of my drops. So let's just go full. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So I'm going to take my really dirty e.l.f. Powder brush. I recommend any type of flat top brush for this. So as you can see, it just adapts to whatever you put it in. It's already pigmented. It just looks like I'm putting on foundation. And I'm obsessed with it. It doesn't like come off. You know, I don't really prefer wearing a lot of foundation when it's summer. I'm just gonna wipe this on my face. I don't prefer wearing a lot of foundation when it's summer or when it's hot out, because it just melts off. No matter what I use, it just comes right off. I've tried double wear. I've tried, you know, studio fit. I tried everything that's supposed to like stick, and it doesn't. It just wipes off, and I get like the sweat mustache. And it's disgusting, and it just looks better if I don't wear anything at all than have patches of skin going through. That might be a different color. My mirror's over here, sorry. So there's the coverage. So it's basically the same to me as putting on a foundation. I just added it to my sunscreen. It smells like my sunscreen still. It doesn't have any weird extra smell to it. It feels like my sunscreen. It's just a dry touch sunscreen. And what I like to do sometimes too, instead of getting an extra concealer, and you'll see as you use this that it'll actually get a lot of product everywhere. And so so what I do is I just take it from the side and I'll just kind of dab it where I need a little extra concealing. There. And actually I'm good with this. I'm fine now. That's all I'm gonna use. And then that's that. It's a beautiful foundation. It's a beautiful combo to wear with my sunscreen, or you know, if you wanted to use a matte primer and just add the color to it. But that's what that looks like. In person, it looks like I'm flawless. Like, it looks really good in person. With this lighting, my crop lighting, it's really hard to tell. And so what I like to do also is I'll take a translucent setting powder. This is the Fergie Wet n Wild Center Stage Collection Take All the Day mattifying powder. This is my second one. I like it. I just think for $5 you get very, very little product. You go through this like so fast. Like, so I just take this, go over my sweat mustache. It's like 92 degrees here in the valley in LA today, and I know it's not 92 everywhere, but Lord, I wish it wasn't 92 here. Let's put it that way. Because it stays summer here for like 6 months. So that is the finished look. Let me get a closer up look. So that is what this looks like. And it feels like nothing's on my face. It looks really good. And my laundry over there. Yeah, so that is everything for today. I highly recommend these for $44. I think it'll last you a long time, especially if you need to try and darken up a foundation that you've been wearing and now you got a little bit of a tan. It's worth it. That's why you're just going to use a little bit. Or if you're like me and you just, I could just touch my face all the time. It feels like the sunscreen. And it's amazing. I love it. So I highly recommend this. And I will see you guys next time. You can get this at Sephora, by the way. And I think Cover FX has their own website and they're selling them. I'm not sure. I'll double check. And if they are, I'll leave the link down below. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.